Healing for every living person. My mission is life. I am Dr. Pat, and I am the HELPologist, a nutrition strategist since 1991, and an emPowerMe transformative kingdom coach. Tonight, we want to talk about from our emPowerMe moments with Dr. Pat. Help is available, and it's for you to have good success. On this successful Saturday is day 47 of emPowerMe Moments with Dr. Pat. So go ahead and share, tag, and invite. Come in the room and receive the help that you need. That's healing every living person. So what is your definition of success? As you ponder over that in your mind, I want you to understand that help is available for you. Yes, you and you and you to have good success. When I looked it up in Oxford Dictionary, it means the accomplishment of an aim or purpose, the good or bad outcome of an undertaking. Some of the synonyms for success is victory, triumph, accomplishment, achievement, attaining, accomplishing, being out in front, fortune, failure, making a noise in the world, and good luck. But the question tonight, how do you define success in life? My mission is life. That's lifelong impact for every day, for everyone. So many define it as being fulfilled, being happy, being safe, being healthy, and loved. But success, it is the ability to reach your goals in life. So whatever those goals may be. So on this night, I would like to give you a strategy. Yes, I said strategy for success, using the acronym SUCCESS, SUCCESS. So the first, when we think about the S is that you have to develop a strategic growth mindset. Yes, the very first S is being strategic with a growth mindset. I want you to believe that you can. This is very important as we go through. Believe that you can transform. Believe that you can change. Believe that you can grow and learn through effort. So people who believe that they are capable of growth, guess what? They're more likely to achieve success. In Philippians 4:13 in the Amplified, I have strength for all things in Christ who empowers me. I am ready for anything, and I'm equal to anything through him who infuses inner strength into me. I am self-sufficient in Christ's sufficiency. So the strategic plan to build, yes, you got to build. You got to build a growth mindset. The first thing is to believe that what you do and your effort matters. The second is that invest in yourself, learn new skills. So when faced with a challenge, look for ways to develop the knowledge, develop the skills that you need to be an overcomer, to be victorious. Am I helping someone in this cyberspace? And then you have to view failure, yes, failure as a learning experience. And I want you to gain greater wisdom as you view it as a valuable source of experience. And you can learn from it, you can improve from it, you can grow from it. And I want you to understand that you must be fluid. That means that you're subject to change, you're being transformed, that your mind is being renewed, and you're not afraid to try something different. So the S is the strategic growth mindset. So the U in success is I want you to have unstoppable resilience. I want you to start developing mental toughness. And what this means is that I want you to keep going and continue trying, even in the face of obstacles and barriers. So these type people, are you one? Put a 1 if you're one of these people who possess this mental strength. You start seeing challenges as opportunities, and you're confident in your abilities to succeed, and you're committed to finishing what they started. Come on, right all across the screen. Unstoppable, resilient. In Joshua 1:8 in the Amplified Version, it said, this book of the law, it shall not depart out of your mouth, but you shall meditate on it day and night. Now that sounds like unstoppable. That sounds like being relentless. That sounds like being resilient. That you, every time you hear me say you got to make it personal, that you may observe and do according to all that is written therein. But then something happened. Then you shall make your way prosperous, and then you shall deal wisely and have good success. So I know you're asking, how can I develop and improve my mental toughness? How can I increase my opportunities of having a successful life? Well, let me help you in this cyberspace that we're healing every living person. Help is available for you to have good success. The very first thing I want you to do, type it all over the screen. Declare right now that I am enough. Yes, I said it. Declare I am enough. And then I want you to believe in yourself. Speak life and not death. And I want you to start looking for ways that you're going to stay positive, that you have some self-encouragement, that you start encouraging yourself. And then the second, whatever you do, don't quit. Keep trying, because what you know, we may fall down, but we're going to get back up. I want you to develop a mindset. I want you to develop a habit of always looking at setbacks of failures as an opportunity to learn, to grow, to have wisdom. The third thing is to set SMART goals. Yeah, we're talking about unstoppable resilience. We're talking about developing mental toughness. So you need to set goals. Mentally tough people, they know that in order to achieve that, they need to start setting some goals. They may be small, but you need to set that goal. You'll be able to move forward. You'll be able to overcome barriers and obstacles to your success. And the next thing, that you got to find your tribe, find your squad. Having a strong support system, guess what? It can make it easier. So find you a mentor. Hey, I am Dr. Pat, and I am the HELPologist, and help is available. But find you a mentor, find your friends, your co-workers, or your BFF and family member, the ones that can cheer you on when things get tough. Yeah, things gonna get tough, but you need to find your tribe, your squad, that even offer advice and assistance that can help. Yeah, provide help that's healing every living person. It's gonna help you to improve your opportunities for success. So we move right along to the C. The C that's in our success is commitment. Yeah, you got to be committed. So I want you to strengthen your willpower. How do I want you to do it? With perseverance and with consistency. I want you to learn to persist in the face of challenges. Persist in the face of obstacle. How many of you know it's a key characteristic of commitment and waiting for the reward of your hard work? It can often be key to what can change the very trajectory of your life. And then it will ultimately bring you success. Come on and get focused. Declare and decree. Then I will follow one course until I'm strengthened. I will follow one course until I'm successful. I will follow one course until I am a servant. So you got to utilize meaningful and intentional distractors to distract yourself during moments of weakness. Yes, distractors. How many of you know it can be effective ways to avoid giving into temptation? So some of the distractors that you can use could be a writing, a completing a course. You're going to have to do something that take your mind off of that temptation, that plot, that plan, that scheme that comes to kill, steal, and destroy. But let me read you this from 1 Corinthians 10 and 13 in the Amplified. But no temptation, no trial regarded as enticing to sin, no matter how it comes or where it leads, it has overtaken you and laid hold on you that is not common to man. That is no temptation or trial has come to you that is beyond human resistance. And that is no temptation or trial has come to you that is beyond human resistance, and that is not adjusted and adapted and belonging to human experience and such as man can bear. But this is the but God is faithful to his word, faithful to his compassionate nature. And he, that's our God, that our Jehovah Jireh, he can be trusted not to let you be tempted and tried and assayed beyond your ability and strength of resistance and power to temptation. He will provide the way out, the mean of escape to a landing place, that you may be capable and strong and powerful to bear up under it patiently. And then I want you to relentlessly. When I say relentlessly, I want you to be unstoppable. I want you to be tenacious. I want you to be unrelenting. Discipline yourself. And you have to practice, put it in practice. Practice willpower is something you can build, but it takes discipline. It takes time and it takes effort. So I want you to start relentlessly discipline yourself and practice. An example is that if I have a small goal of drinking 8 cups of water, that I'm going to follow up. I'm going to continue. I'm going to discipline myself that I may fall down, but I'm going to get back up. I'm going to practice the principle until I'm focusing on that area. And then I'm going to find out that my willpower is getting stronger. And once I can accomplish those small goals, guess what? My willpower is going to another level to achieve the larger goal. Number 4, which is the C, courage. Am I helping you tonight? Help you with a strategic, first you being strategic, that you're having a strategic growth mindset. You're having unstoppable resilience where you're going to develop mental toughness. Then you're going to be committed with commitment, strengthen your willpower with perseverance and consistency. And then I want you to have the courage. Type all across this platform. I have courage to move forward. And you want to move forward by focusing on your intrinsic motivation. I want this motivation to come from within you. Joshua 1 and 9 in the Amplified said, have not I commanded you? I want you to be strong, vigorous, and very courageous. Be not afraid, neither be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. So what is it that motivates you? I want you to start having that self-actualization. I want you to start having that intrinsic value. Find something that you like to do. Do things that you enjoy. And this is driven by your intrinsic motivation. And it tends to be a better at predicting performance and quality. You got to love what you do. When you love what you do, that you won't work another day of your life. Come on, you got to love what you do. Have that courage to move forward. Focus on that intrinsic value. And that E, evaluate your environment. Environment does something. It shapes us. It makes us think the way that we do. So the size of your thinking, the size of your goals, your attitude, your personality, guess what is formed by your environment. So prolonged association with negative people, it will start making you negative. Am I helping you? Come on and get healed tonight. Healing every living person. Help is available for you to have good success. And then I want you to understand that close contact with petty individuals develop petty habits in you. Association can bring on assimilation. So companionship with people, I want you to start getting in an environment, having a companionship with people with great big ideas. Guess what? They are raised to level your thinking. So close contact with ambitious people will give you ambition. So it starts from the magic of thinking big. Experts agree that the person you are today, your personality, your ambition, your present status in life are largely the result of your psychological environment. Then experts goes along and agree also that the person you will be, say I will be, in 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, it's going to depend on something. So it depends almost entirely on your future environment. So those strategies, you're going to have to be intentional. So then our 6 and 7 is strengthen your service and support to others. By how? By nurturing and cultivating these abilities. I pray tonight that you're going to be authentic and intentional about your desire and your plan. You got to have a plan for liking people. Do you intentionally try to remember people's names? And that was one thing that I practiced liking people until it became a part of my authentic nature, my authentic attribute. You know, as working as a senior healthcare executive and just being able to walk down on the units and just to pass someone, whether they were the janitor, whether they worked environmental services, laundry, dietary, the nursing staff, no matter what their position, that I was intentional. I was authentic about my desire and my plan to be strengthened and to like people by remembering their name. That is something so simple, but yet it's so important. It is so impactful. Am I helping someone in this cyberspace? And then to strengthen your service and support to others as you nurture and cultivate, you got to be open to listen, and then you have to create a comfortable and inviting atmosphere. One of the attributes that God have blessed me with, and you have to be intentional about this plan here. The ability to remain calm under pressure and stress. You can't allow things to ruffle you and have you stepping out of character. And what I tell people is that I'm not going to allow how you treat me to dictate how I treat you. So if you're fussing and cursing at me, I'm not going to fuss and curse back at you because I realize who I am. Do you know who you are? Because the very moment that you start acting and imitating the behavior of that negative person, you have given up your control. So I want to strengthen your service, strengthen your support to others. You got to nurture and cultivate these abilities. The next one, you got to avoid a high-minded spirit. And you got to say, Lord, I said, Lord, I ask and pray, God, if there's any pride in me, I ask and pray that you remove me, that I don't want to be high-minded. I want to be lowly at the feet of Jesus, because you got to understand who you are, whose you are, and where you are. So you can't give the impression that you know it all. None of us know it all. I'm talking about help is available for you to have what? Good success. And then I want you to be willing. Come on, type over. Willing. I am willing to take every opportunity to say a word of encouragement, a word of congratulation upon anyone's achievement, and to express sympathy in sorrow or disappointment. Make yourself available. Yes, help is available. Make yourself available to give spiritual strength to people, and they will give genuine affection to you. So I have given you this strategy, I have given you the principle, the acronym of success. Help is available for you to have good success. That S is with a strategic growth mindset. That U with unstoppable resilience to develop mental toughness. That C is commitment. Strengthen your willpower with perseverance and consistency. That C is courage to move forward while focusing on intrinsic motivation. That E is evaluate your environment. And number 6, you strengthen your service. And number 7, support to others by nurturing and cultivating these abilities. I pray today that I have helped somebody in this cyberspace. I'm Dr. Pat, and I am the HELPologist, the only one in the world of this kind. Allow me to empower you to be transformed. Help is available. I pray that you have received the necessary healing tonight so that you can move forward to have good success, that you're able to walk in Joshua 1:8. I pray today that you walk in Philippians 4:13 and realize that you have strength tonight for all things in Christ, because Christ is the one who empowers you. I pray tonight that you have the strength and you declaring, I'm ready for anything. I'm equal to anything through him, because he is the one who infuses inner strength into me. I am self-sufficient in Christ's sufficiency, and I walk in supernatural, unstoppable resilience, and I have the fortitude and mental toughness to persevere so that I may have good success. So from my heart to yours, you be empowered to prosper, have good success. Always remember, love never fails. Watch as well as pray. And know, you got to get this in your knower that help is available. I pray tonight that you receive the help in this area, because it's for healing every living person. My mission is life, lifelong impact for everyone. Until the next time, you be blessed.